Life can be overwhelming. Everywhere you look, you're surrounded by noise, opinions, and endless distractions, all pulling you in different directions. You might feel the weight of expectations, like you're supposed to keep up with every debate, form opinions on every topic, and be prepared for every possible outcome. But what if there was a way to cut through all of that? A way to find true clarity, calm, and strength? Stoic philosophy might just be the answer. It offers life lessons so profound that they can change how you see everything. In today's video, we're going to explore 12 surprising insights from the Stoics, lessons that can bring resilience, peace, and focus into your life in ways you may never have imagined. And stay with me till the end, because I have a special bonus Stoic insight for you, one that could be a true game changer in your daily life. Ready to find a new perspective and a deeper strength? Let's begin. Stoicism isn't just ancient wisdom. It's a practical toolkit for managing life's challenges. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca were real people who faced real challenges, leaders and thinkers who lived in a world as chaotic as ours. They struggled with doubts, responsibilities, fears, and uncertainties. Yet, through these experiences, they uncovered timeless insights. Insights that even now speak directly to the human heart. Let's start with the first lesson. Have you ever felt pressured to have an opinion on every single topic? It seems like the world demands that we weigh in on everything, whether it's the latest political debate, social issue, or even minor internet drama. We're told that being informed means having a strong stance on every issue. But Stoicism teaches us something else. You don't have to play that game. Marcus Aurelius believed that not everything is worth your attention. He encouraged focusing only on the things that truly matter to your values and your life. Imagine the freedom of simply saying, "I don't have an opinion on that." By choosing where to place your mental energy, you reserve it for things that genuinely impact you and align with your principles. You're not avoiding life, you're engaging with what truly matters. Next time someone asks you to jump into an argument or debate, ask yourself if it aligns with your priorities. If it doesn't, letting it go can bring you a peace that's often hard to find in today's noisy world. Remember, you are not obligated to carry every burden of public opinion. Some things can simply be left alone, and that's perfectly okay. Epictetus, one of the great Stoics, shared a radical concept: that help and harm don't come from outside circumstances, but from within you. This idea can be hard to accept. After all, don't events, people, and circumstances shape our lives? But Epictetus pointed out that it's our reactions, not the events themselves, that shape our experiences. Once you realize this, you begin to see that you have more control over your peace of mind than you might have thought. Imagine waking up each day knowing that you hold the power to decide how anything affects you. You're not at the mercy of external forces. You have the tools within you to create strength and calm. The next time something difficult happens, try shifting your focus. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "How can I choose to see this differently?" This one change can turn challenging situations into valuable life lessons. Epictetus believed that by owning our responses, we create a shield that can't be broken by life's storms. And once you recognize this inner power, you become resilient against the ups and downs of life. And this brings us to the concept of resilience. But here's the twist. Resilience wasn't given to you just to make life easier. Epictetus taught that resilience exists because life itself is challenging. Strength is not about sidestepping hardship. It's about facing it head-on. Every difficulty you face is like a training ground, a chance to use your inner strength. Challenges are not there to beat you down. They're there to build you up. Think about it. No one gives a bird wings to stay on the ground. And similarly, you're built to rise above life's ups and downs. The Stoics saw every setback as an opportunity, as part of your growth journey. So the next time life throws a curveball, instead of feeling defeated, try asking yourself, what can I learn from this experience? When you embrace this outlook, you transform obstacles into stepping stones, each one lifting you higher. Every time you encounter a setback, It's like life is giving you a chance to test your strength, to prove your own resilience. And with each test, you grow stronger. Do you find yourself searching for happiness somewhere else? In a new job, a faraway place, or some grand adventure? Stoicism offers a shift in perspective. Happiness isn't about where you are, it's about who you are. Seneca, a prominent Stoic, taught that true contentment is found within. The grass is greener where you nurture it, not on some distant horizon. Instead of looking outward for happiness, the Stoics encourage us to invest in our own character and growth. They believed that joy isn't something you stumble upon, it's something you cultivate. So next time you feel that restlessness, that itch for something more, try asking yourself, how can I find joy in my current situation? Look around. Your happiness could be as simple as appreciating a quiet moment, valuing the people in your life, or feeling gratitude for what you already have. Happiness is often within your reach, just waiting to be nurtured. It's easy to feel like you're the only one who truly gets it, or that you're somehow better informed than others. But Stoicism challenges this idea. Socrates famously said, "No one does wrong willingly. People act based on what they believe to be true, given their experiences and understanding." Once you grasp this, it becomes easier to approach others with empathy and patience. Instead of judging, consider asking yourself, what might they be experiencing that I don't understand? This shift from judgment to understanding helps replace frustration with compassion. Recognizing that people are doing their best based on what they know allows you to find calm in situations that could otherwise lead to conflict. Practicing this perspective doesn't mean agreeing with everyone. It means choosing understanding over resentment, seeing the humanity in others, even when they differ from you. It allows you to connect on a deeper level, reminding you that we're all just trying to navigate life as best we can. Here's an unusual insight from Seneca. Hope and fear are, in essence, the same thing. Both pull you away from the present and place your focus on things that haven't happened yet. Hope draws you towards something you want, while fear pushes you away from something you don't. But either way, both can rob you of the present moment. Stoicism encourages us to live in the now, to focus on what we can control today. By letting go of both hope and fear, you allow yourself to fully experience the present. This approach brings a kind of freedom, a calmness in knowing that you're giving everything to this moment, unburdened by the unknowns of tomorrow. The next time you find yourself hoping or fearing, ask, what action can I take right now that truly matters? In that question lies your strength. The Stoics believed that the future is shaped by the steps you take today, not by what you fear or hope for. Do you ever feel the urge to constantly check the news, fearing you might miss something important? Stoicism warns against this endless chase for information. Epictetus pointed out that seeking every bit of news is like trying to count every grain of sand, exhausting and often unfulfilling. Instead, the Stoics advise focusing on what's in front of you, on what directly impacts your life. By letting go of the need to know everything, you make space to live in the present, to engage with the real, the immediate. The next time you reach for your phone, ask yourself, will this information improve my life? More often than not, the answer will be no. And when you release that need to always be in the know, you'll find that life feels a little quieter, a little clearer. The Stoics found comfort in the idea that the world will continue without them. This realization may feel unsettling, but for Marcus Aurelius, it brought a sense of peace. Recognizing that life will go on after we're gone reminds us of our place in a greater whole. The mountains, rivers, and forests, they'll remain long after our time here. When you see yourself as part of a larger story, you're freed from the pressure of trying to make everything permanent. You realize that each moment is a gift, something to be appreciated. There's a kind of peace in knowing that our lives, while brief, contribute to a larger continuity. And this understanding helps us live with purpose, appreciating the present without clinging to the idea that it must last forever. The Stoics also taught a powerful approach to mindfulness, not just as meditation, but as a way to live with awareness. For them, mindfulness meant being fully present, aware of your thoughts, your actions, and your emotions. It's about choosing how you respond to each experience. Try this. The next time you feel overwhelmed, pause and take a moment to breathe. Notice what's going through your mind and let yourself feel it without judgment. When you observe your own thoughts, you create a space for calm, a moment to choose your next step intentionally. Mindfulness isn't about silence. It's about clarity, about living each moment with intention. Criticism can sting, but the Stoics believed that it doesn't have to. Marcus Aurelius reflected that if criticism is true, it's a chance to grow, and if it's false, it's something to release. Imagine approaching criticism with that level of calm. You're no longer at the mercy of others' opinions. The next time someone criticizes you, pause and ask, is there truth here? If there is, embrace it as a way to improve. If not, let it drift away. Criticism doesn't have to define you. It's simply a perspective, one that you have the choice to either learn from or ignore. Fear of the future is a heavy burden. Epictetus believed that worrying about what could happen tomorrow takes away from what you can accomplish today. The Stoics remind us that by focusing on what we can shape in this moment, we take back control over our lives. The next time worries creep in about the future, try bringing your focus back to today. Ask, what can I do now to make a difference? This doesn't eliminate all uncertainty, but it grounds you in the present, reminding you that today's actions lay the foundation for tomorrow's possibilities. As promised, here's a bonus insight: the Stoic practice of gratitude. The Stoics believed that cultivating gratitude for what you already have is one of the simplest ways to find peace. They encouraged reflecting each day on the people, experiences, and simple moments that bring joy. Gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It's a way of seeing the world. Try ending each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, even on difficult days. This practice reminds you that there is beauty all around you, even in the ordinary. These 12 Stoic lessons, plus the bonus insight on gratitude, show that life doesn't have to be as complicated as it seems. From focusing on what truly matters to finding calm in the present, Stoicism offers a path to simplicity and peace. Which of these lessons resonated most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're seeking more insights on living well, don't forget to subscribe. Often the answers we're looking for aren't out there, they're within us.